Well, I thought chat wasn't working, but okay then. Hello, everyone. So I thought chat wasn't working because I opened it late, and yeah, I thought it was on, but it wasn't. So I opened it late. Normally, when I open chat, it's like, "Hey, chat, open. Welcome to the stream," and then it says an ad is playing, and then the ad's over. I opened it before it would say that the ad is done, so it should have said the ad is done, but it didn't. And I'm assuming, yeah, and then I said chat's not working, and my tech moth isn't responding. So I'm like, is he dead? Is he gone? I don't know. But anyway. How's everyone doing? I feel like today is just not the day. Today is not the day for anyone. And by that I mean, like, I came into work today, like, last night. That's what I mean. I put that in the Twitch chat, and yeah, do you not see the message, Scribs? I put it in the Twitch chat. I didn't put it, like, in the little combined chat, but I put it in the Twitch chat. I don't know. But anyway, I feel like today's not the day for anyone. And by that I mean, like, last night I couldn't sleep. Like, yesterday was just a bad day for me, so it's, like, whatever. But when I got to work today, I went into work, and it was like every single person that I came across was just not having it. It's not like they were pissed off or anything, but they were just like tired, or they were irritated. They just were also like not in the mood. They were just like also not having it. And I'm like, I feel that. I just brushed today off as a Monday. I just brushed today off. Hey Kay, how are you? Yeah, it just felt like that kind of day. And most of it, honestly, came from the kids. It wasn't coming from, like, the adults or parents or anything. Honestly, I didn't see most of them today. I didn't really see them. I saw mostly the kids. I went into classrooms today to teach lessons. And most of the kids just weren't like themselves. Normally they're energetic and stuff, but they were just not there today. They were honestly just not there. Yeah, I get that. And honestly, I feel like it's also the schedule. It's also the schedule that we kind of have going on. I've been staring. You might hear some crinkling. I'm looking for some stuff over here. I feel like it's also the schedule too. And by that I mean, honestly, when the school year starts, where is the thing that I'm looking for over here? I'll look for it later, but I'm probably going to forget, and that's what I'm worried about. Anyway. When the school year starts, our school year starts, every state does it different. I'll just say that it starts like in, September or so. September is boring. It's kind of slow. It's a full month. There's no breaks. So it's kind of rough. October is another month where it's dry. So you get 2 full dry months where it's like gross. And we're in that mid-October where we're kind of just running dry. So I feel like that might be part of it. There has been a couple of day offs here and there. Like, kids have been having 3-day weekends here and there, which has been interesting, but it's still rough. It's still rough. And it isn't until things get, I would say, more fun in November and December. Because, I mean, we start kicking off holidays in October, like with Halloween. And then people get more excited in November because of Thanksgiving, more family get-togethers. And then there's like all the other holidays. In December, more days off with what, Thanksgiving break, winter break with 2 weeks, a New Year's Day. And then honestly, after that, it's like a long countdown. It's like a long countdown. There's like, for us, it's like here's a day off here and there and whatnot. So we're just kind of waiting until November and December to have a bunch of fun stuff. And then it's kind of like a countdown of stuff. We try to put some fun stuff here and there from January and onward, but then from there it's kind of like a big countdown. It's kind of like a big countdown. I think we have our 100th day of school in like February, and then from there it's like a big countdown. But yeah, we're in like those dry days in October, and then yeah. But yeah, I feel like it's just that kind of day for people. I feel like I'm okay. Even though, like, today, it was, I hate my notifications from, that app. It's like one of those Google things, but one of the other ones. Anyway, I always get distracted. But it was, I was saying something and I forgot. I was on a rant. I hate when this happens. I was saying dry months. Oh yeah, today was fine. Even though, honestly, I hate when I get last minute errands and it drags on and throws me off for the rest of the day before I leave. But it is what it is. I ran through everything that I needed to today. Got it mostly done. Speaking of which, that brings me to today. Normally today is an errand day. But normally an errand day on Mondays consists of me going through the Hello Kitty game and then going through my other Monday tasks. Let me see. Like going through some stuff in my office, scheduling things, writing notes and stuff. But ever since Scripps and I were able to do multiplayer, we've been able to get through some stuff. Unfortunately, this might not last long. Scripps, can you renew the game? He's borrowing the game from the library. So it's not gonna last long. We ordered the limited edition from Amazon. Let me see. Amazon. Apparently the Amazon website went down for a while today. So that was... As long as no one else has a hold on it. Okay, that's cool. So we might be able to... So with him doing that, we've been able to do some... The last 30 days, really? Okay. Let me see. The physical edition of the game... I ordered quite a while ago, but they haven't had a release date. Okay, it looks like I ordered it in July, but there's no release date for the game. Oh, wait. It says the item will be released November 7th. So with any luck, we can stand out for the next couple weeks. And they'll give us, and we'll receive the physical copy of the game and keep going. But anyway, with Scribbs' help, we've been able to get the game. Oh my gosh, I just read the message. Anyway, with the, okay, so normally, it takes me a long time to get through Hello Kitty as a chore every day, but with Scripps' help, we've been able to do multiplayer, which means that he can come to my Hello Kitty world, help me collect everything on the island, which helps him get more stuff, which is I don't even need. So, yeah. And it helps him get through the game faster, helps me get through the game faster, and we have some fun with it. Helps me actually unlock the tasks of the game. But yeah, we got through that today because we had a lot of, I actually had quite a bit of time this morning to play, and then a little bit of time today. So yeah, we were able to get through that, and then I was able to get through some of the other tasks before I got onto stream today. So today was actually quite a bit done. So hopefully we get to actually do an extra game this week. Yeah, there's only like maybe 1 or 2 things that I have to do today. And then we just play another game today. Not sure what it is right now, but we'll figure that out. And then as for Scribs' comment about Amazon, at work, we apparently use some programs to teach us down. I didn't even know. We have learning programs apparently connected to Amazon, and Amazon was down. I had to order some things for some family that was in need, and I couldn't order it because Amazon was down. So that makes sense. But the learning programs, that was, I swear, some agencies are just monopolizing things, and I don't know. But anyway, yeah. So, yeah, the next thing on here that I have for my schedule today is I'm gonna move the chat. I don't think I need it over here for right now. It says that I'm supposed to maybe I have more on my schedule than I thought. I'm like still behind on some other stuff. Oh, you know what? I'll save that one for later. What was I saving this for? Oh, that's what I was saving that for. Darn it. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to... Ugh, I hate when this one comes up. I thought I wasn't in this file anymore. I'm looking at one of my job files right now. What do you mean this is an untitled document? I don't have untitled documents here. All my documents are titled. Huh, I don't remember this being here. All of my stuff is organized. Every single time. Okay, I guess that one got... Oh, that's what I was working on. Yeah, that's something I was working on, so I don't know how that one got flipped around. Okay. Why do I have 2 untitled documents? I shouldn't have any untitled documents. I know one document I should have open, but it's not here. Okay, that's weird. It like deleted my... A Staryu? Huh. Okay. So I got what I needed. Hi, Scamp. How are you? We're just working on some psychology notes right now. Insert page break. We're going to put that in the center. Usually size 36 font. And then zoom in at 200. Whoa. That was a quick zoom in. There we go. Really? You guys couldn't work for the day? Again, it surprises me how much it's all connected. I'm turning around right now just to... I need to get my... There we go. Oop, I dropped my mic. I'm sorry. Sorry if that was loud. I dropped the mic. I forgot I have to put this stuff away. Ugh. Okay. This one is called... Glad to have you here, Scamp. Yeah, we're doing a bunch of errands, at least for me today. So right now we're doing some notes I have to type up for psychology. And then some other random stuff I have to do. Then maybe, hopefully, I'm aiming to do a game before 9. So before the next hour or so. How are you doing today, though, otherwise? This chapter is called Getting Hooked. Okay. Chapter 2, Getting Hooked. I don't remember this one because normally you want to get unhooked. If you're getting hooked, that means you're getting trapped. Or maybe it's talking about getting into the chapter. How was everyone's weekend, though? I forgot what I did. Oh, I dyed my hair more purple. Oh, yeah, I always try to get my stuff done first thing this week, if I can. I feel like Mondays, though, are always, like, my busiest. Unfortunately. Like, trying to think about it. Language of the mind. So this one's talking about two things. I feel like I should share what I'm typing. Ooh. Before I do that, though, I am going to need... because this is like a typing one, so I'm going to bring out a model. So I'm going to change the stream setup a little bit. You're getting rid of books? What kind of books? Wait, which bookstore? Oh, whoa. Oh, I didn't think that one would pop up. Hold up. Let's see, let's see. Ooh. Yeah, VTube Studio's having a problem right now, actually. At least according to one of the things I'm using. It was having a problem earlier. 2D. There we go. Oh, wait. I need this one open. Wait, no, that was open. I'm gonna see if we can change. Here we go. Boop. There we go. I gotta move this one though. Yeah, right here probably. Oh, but then I gotta bring chat back. Chat, where'd you go? There you are. Okay, so this one says language of the mind. I might have to change the setting of what we're doing though again. I don't know. I always don't feel like doing it. Anyway, language of the mind. It talks about overt behaviors. And by that it means the way we talk, speak, act, write, sing. Basically the way that we express ourselves. Covert behavior means think, imagine. That includes daydreaming. I literally said daydreaming, and that's the next thing on here. Daydream, plan, worry. Everything that we're basically thinking. Any way that we can imagine things. Novel, manga, novels I don't read anymore. Oh, that one. Yeah. Do you have any romance books? See, it says overt, but the mind. Analyzing, comparing, evaluating, planning. I'm assuming mind is just figuring out how we plan ahead, futuristic planning. That's what it means. The mind is a double... Yeah. The mind is a double-edged sword. By that it means... No, it's not. No, it's not. Ah, okay. Just checking. I'll take romance at any point. But what it means with a double-edged sword, I'm going to change what category this is. What it means by it being a double-edged sword is that we can think happy thoughts, but we'll also have sad thoughts as well, because we'll have worries, we'll have this, and that, because that's just how we function. We think scary thoughts because we're trying to plan for the future. We think sad thoughts because we remember those things again so that we know what pain is like for later on. That's just how our minds work. We think, we imagine, we compare and analyze to prepare for things. That's just the human way. That's just what our minds do. Cognitive fusion. I will misspell all the time, and that's okay. It's a human experience. Getting hooked in a sense. Is my keyboard being pushed? Yeah, okay, this thing fell down. There we go. Okay. People will get stuck in one of two ways, as I mentioned before. They'll either be stuck in a cycle of being depressed, anxious, things like that, or they will constantly avoid these feelings. They'll do whatever they can, consciously or unconsciously, so they'll do it on purpose, or they don't even realize that they're doing it to try to avoid these thoughts and feelings. Two main ways that fusion shows up. Cognitions dominate physical actions and problematic ways behaving. I'm not looking at my spelling right now. I say that as I'm spell checking. Behaving. Ooh, okay. Behaving in ways that make our thoughts a reality. Oh man, that right there is called the self-fulfilling prophecy. No one likes me equals canceling social events. So if you think no one likes you, you're going to cancel social events. You're like, no one's going to like me anyway, so I'm going to cancel all these social events. You're going to stop it before it happens, preventing you from even getting a chance for anyone to meet you. You don't even know before you even get a chance to do it. You're trying to stop it from even happening. You're trying to stop from feeling sad. You're trying to stop from feeling anxious. You're trying to stop all these feelings. And you don't even know if it's even going to happen. Oops. But. Cognitions. It sounds like CBT, man. It sounds like cognitive behavioral therapy. Cognitions dominate awareness in problematic ways. Lost in thought equals start making careless mistakes. Bad lost in thoughts equals fusion. Good lost in thoughts equals absorption. I think I'd have to ask about this one, but what this one means in particular is if you're lost in thought all the time, like if you're anxious all the time, you're imagining all of these scenarios that are going to happen, it makes you nervous or terrified, that's fusion. You're fusing with bad thoughts. But if you're daydreaming all the time and it makes you're like, no, I'm daydreaming all the time, I'm happy. You're absorbed in your thoughts. That's a way of escape from reality. Is that a bad thing? Maybe not, but it's not necessarily the best thing either. Hands in thoughts and feelings. Metaphor. I'm not going to explain that one. That's something else. That's a whole other story that I can't explain. Fusion versus diffusion. That just means helping people separate when they do become too fused with their thoughts. Workability. These are questions that you can ask yourself or that I ask clients. It doesn't have to be like this word for word, but how does it help you in the long run? But how does what you're doing right now help you in the long run? How does the way you think help you in the long run? Kind of in your face questions, depending on how you word it. Does it help you get to where you want to be? It's not the thought that that's the problem. It's the fusion with it. And by that it means having thoughts of like, oh, I'm ugly, oh, I can't do it, or I'm dumb. Having those thoughts is normal. That's perfectly fine. It's how much you believe and agree with it that's the problem. People have these thoughts all the time. How much you believe it is the real, ooh, an electivus, is the real concern. You know, I like typing and talking about these things. I actually do really enjoy this and reviewing it all the time. Ugh. No matter how many times I read about this, it's so interesting, and I really want to use this to help people. How fusion gives rise to... Ugh, I hate this thing. rise to experiential avoidance. Example being anxiety. Want to guess how people avoid anxiety? One good way. I'm going to type this in white so nobody can see it. And I'm going to let y'all guess. You got to guess how people avoid anxiety. What's one way people avoid their feelings? How about that? Distractions, daydreams. I said it before. Oops, I did the wrong one. Not highlighting. Example, anxiety, I need a beer. You're fusing with that thought that you need a beer. The beer itself is the way that a person avoids anxiety. So, yeah, if you're like, oh man, I don't want to think about this right now. That's the thought. The way you avoid it is by daydreaming. You're like, nah, I don't want to do that. So you distract yourself with something else. You avoid anxiety by drinking. You avoid your anxiety by... Unfortunately, the only other one I can think of right now is self-harm, a very common one. Drugs. What else is something else people do? ADHD. I don't want to do this task right now. I'm going to do this other thing that I haven't touched in years. I'm going to call some of you out right now. I'm calling myself out right now. Yeah, that's it. Oh, man. Oh, man. These notes have, like, pictures, and I hate not having the pictures with it. How many other page? Oh, there's just one more page. Hey, Blood. How are you? Thoughts and feelings aren't... Yeah, as it keeps repeating. Having these thoughts and feelings are never the problem. It's always how we respond to it. And this one goes into, apparently, 6 broad categories of fusion. So 6 type of ways. Is it 6 type of ways? Oh, 6 type of ways that we tend to fuse with our thoughts. So 6 type of ways that we attach ourselves to certain thoughts. Fuse with the past. So we tend to think about the past too much. So we tend to stay in the past. We can't change the past. We tend to think about the future too much. We can't change the future. We cannot predict it. Yes, we could do something in the present. It does not guarantee it. Self-concept. Focusing too much on who we think we should be. Or maybe even thinking too hard of who we want to be. And some other things like that. Self-reason. I don't know, I have to look back at that one. What's self-reason? Oh. Okay. It's when you tell yourself, when you tell yourself, like, I'm too much. I'm too extra. It's pointless for me to do this because I'm too dumb. What's this one? I can't or won't do it for... I'll be honest, I do this one. I'll say that I can't do this because I'm not the smart one in the group. I'll wait for the actual smart person in the group to do this. So when you give yourself a role and you're like, no, that's not my job, I'll wait for the other person. Even though you probably can't do it, you just haven't given yourself permission or the chance. Another one is fusion with rules. You give yourself rules. Like I'm a woman, I have to, oh God, old ones. I'm a woman, I have to stay at home, raise the kids. I'm the single mom, I have to do everything by myself. I should know everything. Things like that. And then the last one, fusion, and these are unfortunately true things. These are unfortunately true things. You just have to figure out which ones you're doing. Fusion with judgment. Honestly, a big one with that is how you judge others is a sign of how you judge yourself. And that's projection. Sometimes, not all the time. How we judge others is how we judge ourselves. Oh, wait. Apparently there were side notes in here. Self. How we judge ourselves. How we judge others. How we judge life. I don't even want to touch that last one right now. Experimental avoidance. And I still don't know how to spell. That's okay. That's what spell check is for. If we avoid it, we never confront it. Oh, wait, confront the problem. Oh gosh. And a big example of that are addicts. Example, addicts. Use drugs to avoid the problem. And unfortunately, they may not even know what the problem is. I'm sorry, Blood. I didn't look at the message. Medium rare steak. I shouldn't have looked at your message, Blood. Now I'm just going to be hungry again. I'm back on my calorie diet and I don't like it. I should have waited until November. Anyway. Ooh. Tolerance. Tolerance is not the same thing as acceptance. That goes for acceptance for others and acceptance for ourselves. If you're telling yourself, yeah, I'll just deal with it, that's tolerance. That is not acceptance. That is tolerance. That is not acceptance. If I want to double check myself if I say this, but if you're saying something more along the lines of, you know what, it is what it is. At the end of the day, though, I get to do A, B, C, and D, and I'm okay with that. That is more acceptance than it is tolerance. You're looking at the bright side. You're accepting what's going on, and you're going to roll with it. I don't want to dig too much into the details of it, because a lot of this gets more into nitty-gritty stuff, but yeah, that's basically it. As long as you're not telling yourself, I'll deal with it, or anything along those lines, then yeah, it's doing better. Oh gosh, mindfulness fascist. What kind of... The book that I'm reading, cheese nuggets and crackers. Avoiding isn't all bad. Only what isn't helpful and hurting or not getting the person what they want. Everything has pros and cons. I'm going to have to think about this one for a little bit, honestly. this is like, honestly, if you're in a bad relationship, and by bad I mean like a toxic relationship, a terrible work environment, yeah, you can accept, like, you know what? I'm in a situation that unfortunately I can't leave right now. But if it's a situation that is affecting your health in a really bad way, then yeah, then you have to get rid of it. You have to avoid it at all costs. There are some stuff that you just can't accept, and you do have to avoid it. I would say that's one of those examples of the exception to the rule. Not even a rule, but of one of these. Acceptance versus... this is the last note. Avoidance. You don't have to accept everything. You don't have to avoid everything. Focus on the goal and what is hurting the client. And I feel like these are pretty straightforward. And I feel like these are pretty straightforward. It's pretty goal oriented. Where are you now? Where do you want to go? Where is it? What is stopping you? What do you want to work with? What do you not want to work with? And honestly, from there, you can figure out what are you willing to accept? What are you not willing to accept? And honestly, you'll find out what you will have to accept and what you are not going to have to accept. I would give examples right now, but the clients that I'm working with aren't the best examples right now. But that's basically... I'm going to look over the notes real quick. Let's see. We all have good thoughts. We all have bad thoughts. We can... And they're... we tend to get hooked with them. We either avoid them or we focus too much on them. And then it talks about the different types. And just kind of at the very end, we can either accept everything. We don't have to accept everything. We also don't have to avoid everything either. You just have to focus on where you want to go and kind of figure it out from there. I think that's the best way I would describe this chapter without getting too much on the nitty-gritty of it. Yeah, I think that's where I would go with this one. Okay. So I'm gonna bring up Lo-fi hip hop again. Put away writing and my VTuber model. Bye bye, VTuber model. Or you know what? I'll hide it for right now, actually. Wait, what is that? Oh, I remember that one. Hold up. I'm gonna do a casual. It's yellow. I don't know what it is. Just like the yellowness of it. I don't know. Just think about the pattern and design of it. I don't know. I'm hoping I'm thinking of the right one. But yeah. Actually, you know what? I was supposed to be working on a different file 2, actually. Oh, for me to work on that file, though, I need to focus. I'll do that one a different time then. I can't focus right now. I'm going to type some of their notes. I'm surprised no one else is trying to take this Pokemon from me. Aw, and I didn't catch it. Sad. Okay, so I figured that out. Welp. Okay. There was some other stuff. I keep looking at my other calendar. I'm honestly not sure what to do with the last thing on my list. So, oh, I got another. Oh wait, no, I can leave that one for there right now. The only other thing I have here I can't really do right now. So I think it calls for a game. I swear I spell checked that. Bull cheese. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, it didn't spell check that. Okay. That's weird. Okay, that's Monday. I need Thursday. I need 7 p.m. and then 3 p.m. No, not 3. I need 9 p.m. Oops. I have no clothes on. Wait, I have no color on. You know what? This actually doesn't look that bad. Huh. Y'all want to see how you put color on this? Anyway. Actually, let me save this file real quick. What is that? Okay, hold on. Save. Save. Yes. Okay. I hit a 9. Okay, cool. That's the last button. You think so? Hold on. Button. 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 You should see all the stuff that comes out, like... Whee! I think the front hair looks cool. I'll think about it. I don't know. I like all the hair. Whee! Anyway. The hair mostly. The hair color? Yeah. Yeah. I was fixing the schedule I had up here. I guess I didn't save the file all the way. I didn't realize the way to change the character over here was the same. Anyway. I'm wondering what other game we can do on here. We haven't done any of the old games over here. Or to make it easier, we can do one of the other stream. We have an ad coming, which is actually good timing. I haven't done a self-hydrate. Let me do that real quick. Uh-oh. I'm okay. I'm good. Ooh, every time I say it, it sounds terrible. I'm good. I'm good. You can't redeem a hydrate if I'm self-hydrating. No. Ah, darn. Okay. Oh, you know what? I forgot to check mark things off the. Oh, you know what? I forgot to. Oops. I forgot to play these sounds. My bad. I get points if I do this. Let me see what's on my Steam. I'm hoping I could just play a Steam game. So I don't have to mess with the cables. I have Dead by Daylight. Oh gosh, I have FNAF. I have Dramatical Murder, Dream Daddy. I still never finished Genso Manage. Dear Prince looks good. I got my vow, my liege. I forgot about that. No time to relax. Apparently, I got that. What is this? Apparently, I have plate up. Who wants to play Uno with me? I got Uno. I got something and I don't know what to do with it. Oh shoot. There we go. No, it wasn't muted. I had to unplug it. Were you able to hear him? I don't know. It's on my Steam. Can you help me figure out what he does? I don't know what you do with it. I'm gonna put him away. I'm gonna go back to the Lofi game. I was saying what game I should play. I was saying, does anyone want to play Uno with me? I have... Nice, very cute. I love that blood. Psychedelic of the Black Butterfly. Oh gosh, I haven't played My Hero Academia in a long time. There was one game in here that I saw and I wasn't sure. Scribs, do you have, Uno? Oh man, him, the smile and the bloom. Ugh. Hurts my heart! Do it. Do it. Do it, blood. Oh, okay. Why do I have Slay the Spire on here? What is this? What is this? What is this shenanigans lies? No, seriously, why do I have this game on here? Ooh, Mega Mawile? Love that. Love Mawile. How is that in your Steam? This is my Steam. While Scribs is getting that up, I'm gonna show. This is the stream schedule if no one has seen it for the rest of the week. So we did the, so not we did, but we're doing the errand stream. We basically got that done. It was going to be Hello Kitty, but now we're doing Uno real quick. Tomorrow is going to be an art stream. We've got needle punching. I'm going to try that. The first time I tried it, it didn't go so well. So if it still doesn't go too well, we're going to do some painting that I've been needing to do. It's going to be painting some boxes that I have set for my Kuromis. Some Kuromi figures I have. So I'm going to try doing that instead if it doesn't go out too well. Wednesday is going to be a Pokemon game. The new Pokemon game just arrived. Pokemon Legends ZA. So we're going to be doing that. Thursday, we're going to be continuing with Monster High, New Ghoul in School, right where we left off. So yeah, we're going to be doing that. I was hoping to keep this a bit more consistent. Let me see. This may be the regular schedule, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, if I can keep it up. Let me see the week after. Hold on. Scribs, let me know when you're set and ready. That's next week. That's a foundations meeting. So, okay, so then this should be the same schedule for next week then. An art stream that should be... What is that? That should be... Drawing? Yeah, it should be drawing. Another Pokemon day, another Spook game day. Probably the last titled Spook game. The last titled Spook game. But it'll still be Monster High. Right before Halloween. And then as for the week after, I wonder if we can keep going with the same schedule. Oh, okay. We still have Tuesday, but we don't have Wednesday, which is fine. We don't have to keep going with Monster High. That's foundations, that's... Oh, we might be able to keep going with the same thing, actually. Okay. I said before that I was looking into seeing if we can keep a consistent schedule. And this might be the consistent schedule. Art stream Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Pokemon Day it looks like, and then a Monster High game. We might be able to add a Friday stream, and if we do, that's going to be a fun game where we add in actually no, what it'll be changed. We'll do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Everything will just be scooted over a little bit. There's a new opportunity coming up. I'm not sure if we're going to get it or not, so I'm not sure if we're going to get it or not, so we're just waiting to hear from that. But so far, for sure, we're going to keep the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday stream. If we get that, if we get this thing that's coming up, then the schedule will just be moved slightly. But otherwise, yeah, we're going to be sticking with the art streams, Pokemon, and then this Monster High thing. Old-time school game. Yay! Anyone like this? I love this. I love this right here. This art piece here that we see with my little character, that was made by Shiro Ki-chan. That was made by Shiro Ki-chan over on VGen. They did a really good job. I feel like they got my character. I didn't give much details for the wand. I just said like a heart staff thing. I didn't request like the mystical purple background, but I thought that was a really good touch. Oh, I forgot about the wings. I wish I was more creative, but I don't feel like I ask for a lot. I don't ask for a lot. I feel like I'm easily satisfied. So yeah, just like a witch hat, the ears, the heart with the wings on this staff, like the little sweater outfit, everything on there. I feel like the little mystical stuff in the back was a nice touch. Yeah, I feel like they did really good on it. I mean, look at the shades, the eyes. Gorgeous, gorgeous. They're on VGen. They're great. I would definitely commission them again. They did a full body other art piece, but I feel like with this design here for like all the lavender stuff here, I felt like the chibi was better than the full body one to use, at least. I am feeling a little sad though. Like I'm seeing a lot of artists that have some pretty good skills, but they are like selling their art for cheap. Like I just saw another artist, like friend of mine, they're selling like the eye banner for $5. Is it like at this level of detail? No, but it is not worth $5. It is not worth $5. And then another artist that I've been commissioning has been is just I don't know. It just has me worried that it's because of... I saw someone else comment like, hey, I'm selling my art services for like $25, and someone commented like, hey, you should be selling it for way more than that, and they just responded like, no one's gonna buy it for that much. Well, not if you're selling it for... I don't know. I just don't like it. I always tip more whenever I see it. Like this background thing. For all the work that they put in here, yeah, I paid more than what they were asking for. And no, I paid more than what they were asking for. Absolutely not, no. And the artist was like really happy about like what I had said. You know, I'm happy about that, but I want to be sure to keep doing that. Oh, I'm looking over here. There's a bow right here. For like the witch hats that I've been seeing, I'm just fine with the bow. Maybe I should put like a heart in the middle, but that's just me. That's about it. I feel like I'm so simple. I'm so simple. Scribs, you good? Oh, wow. I'm going to start mine, actually, just to see what it tells me. I'm going to pause the music. Just in case it starts doing something. Oops. It did something. It did something. Where'd it go? I don't know what happened. Something happened. Shuckle. Oh. Oh gosh. Things are happening. I'm scared. Yep. There was a song that I was thinking about today, and it was tearing me to pieces, not knowing what song that was. It was like, star bright, star something. First star I see tonight. That's all I could get was first star I see tonight. This thing is making my computer go crazy right now. This thing... I've given you permission like 100 times. Oh man, I should just play a different game. Scribs, I have a problem. First star I see. Yeah, first star I see tonight. It says something.
Oh, you need to make an account with them.
I need to make an account. Since when?
Because this is the company that owns you now. In that game.
Ugh. What is my date of birth? Your mother. What do you mean I have an invalid age? Your mother's an invalid age. Oh! Why are you doing it that way? Okay. You know, it's gonna take like the whole stream just to do this. Yeah, accept terms and conditions. Your mom. My joke is always your mom. Now you want me to... You know, there was an argument happening between kids. They were arguing who would be who from K-pop Demon Hunters. They were like, no, I'm Zoe. And then the other kid was like, no, I'm Mira. And I said, stop. I'm Mira. None of you can be her. And then they looked at me. And they were like, yeah, you're right. And they said they only agreed to it because I have the purple hair. They agreed because I have purple hair. Oh my gosh, this thing is glitching. Oh. Yeah, whatever. Just... Oh my gosh, I'm gonna do this another day. Okay, yeah, sure. I'm about to drop kick this game. Okay, there we go. Way too loud. Okay, we're not doing window. Can't do window. Okay. Scribes, we have another problem. Game capture? Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. Hey Ivan, how are you? Actually, you know what? Never mind, I got it. I switched screens. Scribs, no cheating! Don't look at my screen! Twitch mode. What am I clicking? Oops. Uh-oh. I had to bring up chat. Online local player? Am I clicking local player? I'm getting hungry. Happy hour? What's happy hour? Yes, no, maybe so. Okay, I'm clicking local play. My design add-ons. Do classic Uno. Stacks! Stack drawing wild cards to pass the penalty to the next player. Play a 7 to swap hands. Play 0 to pass hands around. Play a card out of turn if that card is identical to the one you have. No. If you draw a card in your turn and it's playable, it's automatically played. No bluffing. Wild cards may be played without being challenged. When you draw a card in your turn, you must draw until you get a playable card. I like draw to match. Oh, you get to pick things. Okay. Oh. AI Chomper. You can play with the computer. Settings. Quit. I was looking for scribs. Scribs, how do we find each other? Ooh, Ooh, viewers can vote what card to lay. Ooh, that's interesting. This is also new to me. I feel like a noob. Oh, okay. Is it one round? Yeah, we'll just do one round. Ooh. Okay. How do you search for someone? Oh, wow. Is that you? Hey, Sarah, how are you? What name are you under, Scribs? Hey, Vlad. Glad to see you again. Oh, I didn't change the flippin' name again. Hold up. It says I should have sent a request. Hold on. Uh-oh. Hold up. Oh, wow. Okay. There's a Duolingo game. Nice. Anyway. Every time I click away, something happens. Ooh, congrats. Scribs, did you get it? Okay, this is the online section. Am I creating a lobby or joining online? Playing with the model now. Yeah, it's a really fun game. I feel like generations know of Uno, and then they have their own versions. Nope. Says it was sent. Oh, I didn't change this. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Wait, it's the 20th? Man, sometimes I feel like time's not moving fast enough. I'm assuming nothing yet. Plants vs. Zombies. Nice. I've seen it and I'm not sure like how to feel about that. It says Shift F2. Yay. It reminds me of some other game. I can't remember. 3 seconds! Oh, I'm in trouble. I don't think that fast. I don't have anything. Wait, what is that one? I don't know, decline. Oh well. I can't challenge it, so. We're going the other way now! I don't think this fast. I got nothing. Wait. This one's going down. I hate all of you. I'm gonna go commit murder. Hold on. Oh, it's still red? Change it! I don't know how you're gonna challenge that. What do we have, a 4? Yay! I don't know what happened. I don't know how I did that. I'm trying so hard right now. Dang it. Your mom. Oh, wait. Oh, it's... Why? You're skipping my turn? Baskin Robbins. I'm not playing with you anymore! No! I'm rage quitting. I'm not playing with you anymore. I'm kicking you out. No, I'm not playing with you anymore! This is why I don't play with you! It's on Steam. You can play against other people online. Do I have to get 16 now? Oh, whatever. I don't care. I don't care. Whatever. Whatever. I don't care. Oh my gosh! What is that? A 6? What color was it? I didn't see. Whatever. I hate this game anyway. It's 9. What are you gonna do? A draw 2? Other way? If no one has noticed yet, I'm a sore loser and a sore winner. I never win at these. And I don't care. Oh, what is this? What happened to my hand? Ooh, a golet. Clay is coming back. Green is on the scene. Why are we skipping my turn, man? What'd I do? Yellow, my dear fellow. Does this deck ever run out? No, I guess not. I thought this was only one game. Are we doing red? Wait, what do you mean first 500? What first 500? First 500 what? What'd I do? It's just gonna pick cards for me. Alright then. Oh. Oh, we have an ad coming. It won't hurt as much as this game! I'm tired of you. I'm real tired of you. I'm done. I'm done. No, I'm done. I'm done. No. I shouldn't have played with you! Oh, wow. That's the first card? Oh, no, blue. How is it blue and this is like the first one? How? Okay. Okay. That's dumb. Is their face? Gosh. Okay, now I can do it. Never doing this again. Ooh! I'm gonna cry! Okay, that wasn't me. Ooh, okay. Oh wait, never mind. They're gonna go back and forth to each other. Wow. I'm red with rage. Everyone's skipping everyone's turn. Okay, alright. There we go. I think Scribs is cheating. He can see my hand, but I can't see his. I'm just saying, I'm putting that out there. Wait, how do I say Uno? Mother cheeser. How do I say Uno? Am I supposed to click on myself and say Uno or something? Yay! Yay. Finally! Yay. He let me win. Oh. Rude. I thought I had one. Oh, darn it. I messed up. Oh, shoot. That wasn't my tactic. Why'd I get 2 cards? I thought I said Uno. What happened? I hit the Uno button. How do I say Uno? I hit the Uno button. I did. Aww. Ball cheese. Then play a card. This thing? Okay, I got it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Skip everybody's turn. Because you don't need a turn. No, I didn't mean that one! Darn it. Oh, so I know what they got. Alright, they going back and forth. They're working together. They're working together. I see how it is. Bogus. A Just Talks. Oh, I can't stand you. Someone give him a draw 4! Bogus. Ah! I hate everybody. I was supposed to go to bed 10 minutes ago! I said no! Oh well. No, I'm gonna keep going. You said 500. No! Why you do that? Why you leave? Why you leave? Aww. I want to keep going. You mean? Oh well. I wanted to try to win. Like I said, I'm a sore winner and a sore loser. I do admit that about myself. I do admit that. Ugh. But with that comes cycles. With that comes cycles. Now I'm like determined though. I'm like determined to play that again and like win. But now I know how that... Why is there a bow on my head? Hold up. I need to get rid of that. There should not be a bow on my head. Hold on. There we go. Anyway. But with that comes cycles. Yeah. Yeah. It is her birthday month. It is her birthday month. Anyway. Yeah. Let me bring up chat. Otherwise, I'm not going to know what's going on with chat. What's he playing? What's Soma? What game is Soma? Anyway, thank you everyone for joining me today. I appreciate you staying. It's a horror game. That's terrifying. I appreciate you staying. I know it was hard to get through everything, but I really do appreciate it. There's a first time for everything. How bad of it is it of a horror game? How scary is it, I guess is the question. Aw, man. People are playing Pokemon. I feel like I should get into it more this week instead of just like one-off. I'm trying to choose between... Let me see how long she's been on. There's someone I want to raid that I haven't raided in a while, and I miss her. Where is she? Otherwise, I'll raid someone I've also been wanting to raid for a while, but I just haven't had the chance to. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Let me just see. Oh, they're not on right now. They haven't been streaming for too long though. It's a sci-fi horror game in a facility? Oh. Let me see what the other person's doing. Oh man, thank goodness they've actually been Oh, that game actually has some trigger warnings. The chance of epilepsy because of flashing and lights flashbang. Huh. Let me see if the person that I want to raid is gonna come back in like the next minute or so. It looks like apparently they've been gone for a little bit. Anyway. Yeah, I appreciate everyone staying. I know it was difficult because trying to get the account set up and whatnot. But now I know how to play Uno. So I'm glad about that. I do want to try other co-op games. like Plate Up. There's the animal fighting game where you get to fight your friends. I need to get more co-op games and to actually like try them. So I'm really interested in that. I have someone else who's going to try to start streaming. So I'm hoping to set that up. Help them set that up. I want to, and because Rosalie actually and I stream together, I'm encouraged more to start more co-op streaming. I just wish my schedule would work with me. But yeah, I'm definitely more encouraged to do that more. So I'm going to look into more games. There's like a new VTuber model that I'm hoping to set up too. I'm getting that strapped up in February. But yeah, there's a lot more in the works. I'm like really excited. Looking forward to so much more. Oh my goodness. The person I'm wanting to raid apparently has been gone for a while. I hope she's okay. The person I'm wanting to raid is Mofu Sofu, because it's been a while since I've seen her, and apparently she's been on the Be Right Back screen for a while now. Her chat's getting worried. I'm starting to get worried. Oh, wait, no, she's back. Okay, she's back. So I'm happy about that. So we're going to raid her. I'm going to keep an eye on her chat. To make sure she's still going to be streaming. Because I don't know if anything happened to her health. Ooh, looks like she has like a ghost PNG model. So cool. So cool. Anyway. We'll be back at it again tomorrow with the craft stream. We're going to try needle punching. If that doesn't work out, that's fine. I have painting. I have so many crafts I've been wanting to like catch up on. I think I'm going to stick to like needle stuff. So like cross stitch. And whatever else. I might go back into other stuff. But for now, yeah. I think I'm going to do that for right now. You know what? I'm going to think on a little bit more. Anyway. Yeah. So we have that going. We saw the schedule for the week. I'm going to hope to keep it consistent. I'll keep you posted if the schedule changes in general. Because something else is coming up in the works. Hopefully we'll see what happens. Because that'll, I don't know. I don't like to say things out loud. Because of like, it's superstitions. I'll just say superstitions. But anyway, yeah. So I appreciate everyone for sticking around. We'll be back at it again tomorrow with crafts. Let's see. We'll be raiding, we have a lot of things in the works. We'll be raiding Mofu Sofu. They're streaming Liminal Shift. Yeah, they're raiding Liminal Shift. They are a Dragon God VTuber. They have a VGen. They've been around for quite a while. Very chilled, friendly VTuber, honestly. One of the friendliest I've ever met. A very welcoming streamer. So let me get the raid set up. And I can't wait to see you, Sparkles, next time. Mofu. There she is. There we go. Man, she's up to so much stuff. But anyway, my sparkles, I'll see you next time. Grab your potions, get your spells ready, get your brooms, all this and that, and I'll see you on the other side. Bye-bye.